Let's talk about the FloraPro flowering strategy. The transition into bloom is a dynamic process. Early in this phase, plants still rely on nitrogen to maintain rapid growth. However, as flower set is established, the need for potassium to improve yield, color, and taste increases significantly. FloraPro powders support this natural process by altering nutrient ratios based on these changing needs at each growth stage. Looking at the FloraPro feed chart, you might wonder why late bloom is used throughout all flowering recipes, even in the early stages. While tapering nitrogen is vital later in the cycle, it is just as critical to avoid over-delivering nitrogen early on while ramping up phosphorus and potassium. By using late bloom in conjunction with bloom, you increase the delivery of phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, and sulfur relative to each part of nitrogen. This allows you to push a higher feed solution EC without exceeding the nitrogen thresholds identified for our programs. This large increase in potassium levels is a crop steering strategy built into the FloraPro feed program. The introduction of bloom and late bloom alongside calcium and micros allows for control over nitrogen while gaining that potassium boost. As the program advances, we achieve two major goals. One, maximize yield. We reduce nitrogen from early to mid-flower to weaken the vegetative signal, prompting the plant to direct resources into developing flowers, causing them to swell. Two, we encourage maturation. During the last 2 to 3 weeks, a further drop in nitrogen induces natural leaf senescence. This triggers a strong final effort by the plant to focus all remaining resources on finishing. The FloraPro feed programs allow you to taper nitrogen levels correctly while maintaining optimal levels of phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, and sulfur. Reference our FloraPro feed charts for rate recommendations meticulously designed to provide the ideal NPK ratios at every plant phase. The science of cultivation is always evolving. For the latest data and deep dives into our feeding programs, find us on YouTube. Stay tuned or subscribe for the latest on FloraPro. I'm Ben the biologist for General Hydroponics.